Good day everyone, I'm Michelle Angelo Giamentiza, your first reporter for Chapter 9, Regulations and Supervisions of Financial Institutions. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas has supervision over the operations of banks and exercises such regulatory powers over the operations of financial and non-bank financial institutions that performs the quasi-banking functions. Supervisions and regulations. What is the difference between the two? This supervision refers to the ongoing oversight of financial service providers to make sure that they are following the regulatory rules. This involves examining the financial condition of individual banks and evaluating their compliance with laws and regulations. On the other hand, regulation refers to the process of setting and enforcing rules for banks and other financial institutions, with the main purpose of protecting the consumers, ensuring the stability of the financial system, and to prevent crime. Financial firms that are not properly regulated will run the risk of affecting the stability of the financial system, harming the consumers, and risking the outlook for the economy. As you can see, having a strong financial regulation is necessary to prevent the problems from occurring, to put rules in place to stop the things from going wrong, and to safeguard the wider financial system and to protect the consumers if they do go wrong. Now that we have learned the difference between the supervision and regulation in banking, saan nga ba nila ina-apply ng BSP ang mga ito? Of course, the Philippine banking system. Now let's have a recall on the different types of banking system. Number 1, we have the universal and commercial banks, who offers the widest variety of banking services among financial institutions that grant mainly short-term loans which are accessible to all kinds of people in need of financial services. Number 2, the thrift banking system. These banks are engaged in accumulating savings of depositors and investing them. Thrift banks are community-centered and are generally smaller than the commercial banks. These banks also cater to anyone in need of easier and more convenient banking services available within their local community. And last, we have the cooperative and rural banks. These banks provide the people in the rural communities with the basic financial services. Again, these rural banks primarily support the farmers, beginning from the purchasing of seedlings up until the marketing of their produce. These rural banks are privately owned and managed, while the cooperative banks are organized and owned by the cooperatives or federation of cooperatives that offers assistance to farmers in every stage of their production. That's all for my report. Thank you for listening.